Hey, here's Joe again and welcome back to Nioh Complete Edition, where we are in the Bloodshed's End DLC and my friends have decided not to spawn at my side apparently. While no game. No game. I say no to not freaking accepting my inputs. Where we are in the third DLC, Bloodshed's... Wow! When I loaded the game, they spawned in somewhere over there. Yeah, I do quit out of the game in between episodes. Completely back to desktop just to avoid memory leaks. Not that this game has had any so far, but I've had other games getting worse and worse. And thus it has become my practice to completely quit out of games in between. So when I loaded back in, those guys weren't with me anymore. So, great. By the way, hey, here's Joe again and welcome back to Nioh Complete Edition, where we are in the third DLC, Bloodshed's End, in the second mission, Resentment Unleashed. We've already gotten 7 out of 9 Kodama, which I assume means that the mission will be over in relatively short time, and also we killed one of the big birds. I don't know if there are multiple, I'm just phrasing it that way, should that be the case. If it comes back, I want to change to musket. Yeah, this is where we... Yeah, Magatsu. It comes back, great. That's not what I wanted to put in. Game. How didn't you die from the other hit? And how did you do a double attack from one single button press? Oh, and our friend is trapped outside of the arena. And our other friend managed to block a grab attack. We'll be going now. I think he just sent in another one. They're more healthy now, it seems like. Okay. I tried to hit the other thing on the way there. Oh, I thought I had to pick you up. Okay, so the big words return, which is fine. Namahage. Okay. This is actually... Yes! What kind of bullshit weapon did you have there? With your ranged attack? Stop that! Is our friend down? I picked him up, but no, the game didn't count that. Oh yes, we can. It doesn't break their key as with others, but it makes them collapse for long enough to get rid of them. Fucker. It really helps to have friends if they would join the battle. Are you kidding me? I think he did the aggro again. Oh, you stupid fool! Okay, I have to do that. I tried to block that. Ah, now you can. Are you done, you fucker? Okay. With enough to level up. A Goro rifle into another Jewel of Life. That's the second one we've gotten so far. I assume they're like really rare drops. 8 out of 9. So the game makes me think about what if I destroyed all the birds. Had I managed to destroy all the birds, would the end boss fight be easier? That's like always a thing that can happen. Aha, and there is a red name inside there. My friends don't know how that you have to use high stance against guarding enemies, apparently. I want to reset my elixir count. I assume that wave won't respawn. If it does, I'm changing to another ranged weapon and gonna take care of that bird. That's gone down now. Is that up again? No. That's okay. Yeah, more key never hurts. Key is key to survival in this game still. Okay. Let's assume he doesn't respawn. Okay, he also doesn't respawn if you defeat his waves. Good. Maybe he just respawned from me quitting out of the game and reloading it again. Asshole. This is why the Ronin had support? Kurohabaki. Ah. This is another person than I thought it was. Do I have no idea who this is? Do I actually have no idea who this is? Because this is not the other guy's general. This is not Masamune's general. Who is this then? We'll learn that after the mission from the Amrita memories, I suppose. Let's get the last Kodama. Yep. Okay, let's see what the boss fight of this is about. I assume the fucking bird. Are you just flying around, or I assume you're just flying around? I assume I can shoot it out of the sky if I wanted the achievement. But I have it now. Okay, should really pre-buff. Onmoraki. It has heads on its feet. Heads on its hips. I heard the fucking elixir go. Hey, are you kidding me? So if you're pulling the movement stick backwards, you're fucking supposed to roll backwards and not forwards. The fucking 180-degree wrong roll again. I mean, yes, I wouldn't have gotten it first try probably, but I would have gotten way closer if the game would listen to my commands instead of doing bullshit. Let's try to see where it has landed. Okay, over there. Good. This. I locked on, man. Yes. Not at all bullshit. That was the stench effect. Not that I care about the stench effect. Are you kidding me? That's the entire arena again. No. I rolled, man. Bullshit. Okay, that doesn't stun as good as other Guardian attacks do. Oh, yes. Okay, it regrew the horn. I assume I can try to shoot it. Are you kidding me? Running is not enough. Stamina, man. Perfect. High stands for the win. Got the Onmoraki. I think all of them just died. A strange demonic bird suddenly appeared at Osaka Castle, feeding on the anger and resentment of the dead. The ominous roar tore through the air, drawing hordes of yokai ever closer. In the face of such a terrifying beast, the Tokugawa forces found there was little they could do to stop it.
天下を望むための力がかような形で役立つとは。我が殿はどこまで先を見据えておったのか。
I can't really tell who you are. That is the problem.
この先、もしマリアと会うたら、青葉城で待つと伝えてくれぬか。お主の胸三寸次第だろうがな。
He wants to meet her again? Why? Okay. Does he plan another rebellion or what? Whew. Onmoraki. Do we get a cutscene or... yeah. No, that's 60 FPS again. It just had the drop to 30. It stayed at 30 perfectly as a cutscene. Anjin, leave the rest to us and hurry on ahead. Fear not, for we can handle these yokai on our own. The yokai flowing from the castle appear human, however they are anything but. They are beings run mad by the power of the spirit stones. Yorogimi must have used them in abundance on the Ronin she assembled. Has she lost all sense of morality? We get the arm and the beak. Let's see what the arm and the beak do. Okay, also we get new missions, a lot of them. A warrior of keen judgment, courage and wisdom, guardian in the shadows, and the last samurai. Good lore. Onmoraki are said to be demon birds spawned from the feelings of resentment and negative ki emitted from corpses that failed to have funeral rites performed on them. According to ancient texts found across the land, the demon birds release shrill cries as they flap with their wings, and their eyes are the only part of their large pitch-black bodies that emits any light, glimmering like flames, and the stupid horn, of course. One corpse contains enough negative ki to produce an Onmoraki comparable to that of a large bird in size. However, a large number of corpses can give birth to an Onmoraki of extraordinary proportions. So they're a bit like vultures, and probably we would have seen them around if they thought about this before, like feasting on corpses, but completely ignoring us because they are not strong enough. Interesting. Yeah, that was the Onmoraki, and then we have also the Magatsu warriors. They are armored warriors and corpses that have transformed into yokai via the power of the spirit stones. Dread and death incarnate. They seek to purge the world of the living, slaughtering any living things they see. What the fuck is wrong with your animation when I go around like this? No, it's just your animation. Slaughtering any living things they can see. Magatsu means disaster or calamity, but can also refer to a warped or twisted existence. Using the power of the spirit stones within them, they grow greatly in size, even transforming their armored helmets to match their new size, and use Emerita to form a pair of phantom arms, invoking images of demon gods like Asura or Rakshasa. Their form robs warriors of their will to fight, and many ran away at the very sight of them. We didn't defeat 10? That's not what I wanted to change to. Add that one. We did defeat 2? We did defeat at least 4. But whatever. I mean, on Onmoraki we did defeat 1. Yeah. And we died once. So let's call that even. Okay. Yeah, that one has the last Kodamas, so we don't really need to think about that. We still have 3 submissions and 1 main mission to go. Let me do inventory management. The Governor of Tosa's armor, the Champion of Tosa set. Gold earned, increase attack and defense with Ayakomori, which is a Guardian Spirit, close combat damage, singular mastery, I have no idea, and increase key recovery speed when doing a timely guard. Singular mastery. Set only 1 skill to a stance for increased damage when you perform that skill in that stance. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Whose armor is that? Motoshika of Tosa? He then lived in Kyoto and served the Toyotomi. Morishika. Probably one of the phantoms we fought. You know what? That could be the guy that was on our side just now, during that entire fight. Oh, that's something new. Soulstone. Temporarily recovers your Emerita Gauge over time when used. A special stone believed to possess the ability to revitalize one's soul. Is that akin to this? A spherical soulstone. Okay. So this one can be used to fill your Emerita Gorge. Okay. Not needed. Thank you. Both are blacksmith forging materials. Belong to a monstrous bird. In the shape of a human arm. It came from a yokai, but no other such body parts have ever been yet discovered. How the strangely shaped characteristic came into being remains a mystery. I have no idea what that is even. Like, Date Shigezane looks really similar from like a weapon and armor perspective, but his face looks totally different than the guy we just... Yeah, that's not the one I wanted to change to. Like, the guy that we just had with us had the same weapon, definitely, and the same armor. So it looked like Date Shigezane, but his face was different. I'm so certain about that. Okay, the lowest level submission that is available to us is Courage and Wisdom. And since it gives young samurai logs, I'm pretty certain that we will either have wave fights or a duel and not an explorable map, but I could be completely mistaken. It could be also this one where that happens. Whatever, let's do Courage and Wisdom. Katakura Shigenaga. I wasn't so wrong about his name when I said that name last episode. Oh, that's the same submission area that we had in the last DLC, I think? Sir Anjin, a child left in my care has gone missing. How could I let another down like this? Though it shames me to turn to another for assistance, I beg you to help me find the child. A child. Missing. What do they do in the war again? So this was the mission with the Gilded Hall that had the Gilded Hall in its description that I said was made out of copper, which I'm lore-wise mistaken.
来てくださいましたか。
Also, we look hilarious now. Lore-wise, I was mistaken, but from the looks of it, it was definitely what I was saying. That was the cheapest transformation, that's why I bought this one. Where do we even start? Start with that guy. He should be 2-shot inflicted. Yeah. Why? Why did it do a follow-up attack that I didn't put in? And why did it change the direction on it? And yes, I'm hearing the loot guy, I'm not stupid. Would he spawn when I pick up this item? Apparently not. What was the second item that you omitted from me, game? Arrows. Ah, thank you. Oh, I fucking didn't see you. I heard you, but I didn't see you, because I'm stupid. Okay, let's look behind the thing. We're doing the level backwards today. I like the status ailment removing effect of my stuff, so I don't have to roll around 20 dozen times to get rid of fire. Wait, I think I still have Kodama Sense equipped, which is stupid. Oh, the other one. It was looking weird in the menu. Now I know why. Good. So that we don't miss any chests, because the chests are sometimes almost invisible. This should be dead end. Yeah, this is where we found the Kodama that one time. Bloody Kawan. That guy was almost one shot. Okay. Let's look for ranged guys to get rid of them. Is this walkable terrain? Yes, it is. Okay. Also, I'm hearing guys, so I'm looking into the mode first. Namahage is not a problem. Ah, there's one Namahage down there. Okay, let's lure this Namahage over. And yes, I upgraded my equipment, that's why it showed up again with the familiarity down there just then. I have now all +6 except my weapon, which is +7. Okay, let's go for this guy then. We know that we can go back up. I went to slow mode way too early. I should have hit your head. I've never had an ally use that for me. Ah, that's the bullshit arrow-proof amulet. That says that it grants immunity to arrows, which it doesn't. Just plain simply it doesn't. It's lying. We looked at that guy already. Yeah, I see you. Good. Nothing here. Nothing here. No item down there. There's an item behind the wall over there. We will want to fight that guy and that guy. We might want to lure them apart from each other. Let's go over here first, because there's like a way off to the left that's dead-endish. He tried doing the thing again with this guy. This was where the shrine was the last time. Okay. Good. This guy looked weird because the shrubs behind him made him look like he had antlers. Why did you obscure the item from me? It was a whetstone. Still don't know what that bear does other than ring. Oh. General direction forward. I can't see him though. He must be spawned in though, so he's in that corner. Like you could go around there and then left. There, that corner. He must be in there. That's a Namahage. That's a Spirit Fox. Yeah, he must be in that corner or all the way around in the opposing corner. We'll see. Let's lure you. Come over here, you fuckhead. Paralysis seems to be fun. But I assume a lot of guys are just gonna be immune against it when I actually try to use it in Nioh 2. Fucker. No need to use your freaking caltrops. It's not like he would be moving around very much. Master Samurai Locks, why not? That's not the menu I want to be in when I wrote in here. Okay. Why did this not have an item? Okay. This is the straightforward way. Look for archers and ambushes. Daddel. Aha. That's a German guy. Daddeln is like a childish way. Hey! I pressed up! Game, I freaking did press up. Up on the D-pad means heal. Not stand around, do nothing. Not reset the entire level because we haven't done anything today. Don't you dare. Aggro him. Okay. Good, this way. Hey! I press buttons, game! What's wrong with you today? The game is purposefully ignoring me on my inputs. Why? It's doing that on purpose. Roll! You fucker! I did roll again and 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 again. Fucker. Why is this not active? I'm stupid. Like a lot of this is obviously my mistake for not playing properly, but the game is eating inputs left and right now. Yeah, this guy stayed dead. I thought so. Like dade me is like a childish way to say play. Like instead of playing, like you can say dade instead. Wow. Good. Okay, got rid of the fucker.
一体どこにおるのだ。どうか無事でいてくれよ。
Does he now disappear because I reached this? I must keep looking. Please stay safe. Weird. We can just at any point in time run to this shrine. I assume you aren't open. You are? Weird. Okay, I'm hearing the guy. Yeah, fall down there, Fred. Oh, he will die. He is too slow, he will die. Oh, he doesn't set the traps off. That was then, like, that was only one press of the button. Don't you dare dying now. Bullshit! Not allowed to move sometimes. Hey! Run is not roll! Fuck you, game! And can you manage to defeat one enemy on your own, man? Apparently not. I'm gonna summon that guy. So that we have a controlled summon. Wow. He rolls out of the paralysis. Where's the fucker? Okay. Thank you. Okay, any items over there? This one didn't collapse if I'm right. Okay. That's a gun yoki. Are you kidding? Okay. I thought he was down. Game sometimes isn't clear about what it means when they speak and when they don't speak. And yes, I'm doing extra exploration here. I know that this is not my target. Mijin Maru is the first time I dropped that. Shintaro the Immovable. Heavy armor guy, I assume. Seemed a bit too stunnable for a heavy armor guy. Okay, let's go for that. Yokai Ram. I shouldn't forget resting at that one shrine so that I get the extra Amrita. Not that I need it now. Can't reach the other side from here. Okay, we'll have to go down there, so we have to fight one extra guy. That was Dade here, yeah. Definitely German guy, as I said. Twice already. Okay, there's a guy spawning here. My friend is gone. Okay. I assume these would have spawned. Had I chosen to take the situation from the other side. Okay, we're now doing the buff strat. Let's see. Are you kidding me? Up. Hit the tree, for friend. Good. Go down, man. It's not red. Enter the hot springs. Ah, I forgot it. Was that P before? I don't remember. I don't know whether this one will count towards the achievement. Not that I really care. Someone drowned here. Oh, these weren't... This wasn't about kicking them down, yeah. Good. Where's my target's there? That's big boy. Let's see what the gate, whether the gate is traversable. Not from here, okay. Great, so we have to clear a tiny bit of section again. Or have you not died yet, man? Good. Okay, this is not traversable from this side. It seems to be headshot by some power, yeah. There's spider cocoon on that again. Nothing helpful, okay. Good. I hate that helmet so much. Okay, we'll have to take this one. Because we won't come back. It's like 400k per shrine. It's just too good to give up. Don't you dare run in behind me. Okay. And I should have activated my extra life. I'm stupid. He managed to kill something. Good. Okay, this guy next. Bullshit, point blank attack, it's bullshit. Up, up. I'm only saying up if I had to try. If it was the case that I had to press twice because the first time didn't work. Okay, let's take a look at the situation before going in. A lot of people died here to that last encounter. But let's fight our way there first. First we're gonna go around the corner though. Because this guards a chest. It is a Namahage. How did that not destroy his horns? Are you kidding me? Every now and then he does an attack that does like triple the damage of all his other attacks. I assume it's just a skill, but... Okay, got this guy. Armor Crusher Eggs and Ninja Logs, taking those. I don't like that they reuse this level. Again. Again, another level reuse. Nobody here? Okay. That's good, because I actually need to pee. And after peeing, we'll start buffing up. No idea what awaits us here. Just one of you? Okay, that's big guy. Big health guy. Where? Where? Take me. Did it actually spawn one? Maybe my friend killed it already. Okay, he got downed. Oh, I assume he's invincible during this. Good. He is doing good damage though. I almost died. Everything almost one-shotting me is so crazy to me now. I mean, that was the way the entire Onmoraki Kabuto. We get an Onmoraki helmet. Interesting. Yeah. No more items, no more nothing. Let's talk to our friend.
あたりのあやかしはいなくなったようでございますな。貴殿の戦いぶりを見て、勇を誇るだけが誠の侍ではないと思い知らされました。
It's also ridiculous helmets.
安心殿、やはりここからは
Just look at
拙者
him
一
and
人
me.
にお任せくだされ。地の小十郎と称されし影綱の子として、この席見事一人で果たしてみせまする。
Oh, he got his... We gave him our guardian spirit. Like the one that originally belonged to his father and then went to Date Masamune and then went to me, now came back to him. Interesting. Completely new development. We haven't had that. That someone got their guardian spirit from us. Sir Anjin, the Shite was hiding in fear of the yokai, but is safe and sound now. This incident has opened my eyes to how naive I am. Some things cannot be protected with might alone. In the coming era of peace, protecting people and one's family in particular will still be of the utmost importance. I know that father would say the same. I am a changed person from this day forth, and I will endeavor to be more like my father. In fact, I hope to one day become a samurai, that even you can ask for help. Maybe we get his Kabuto also, and young samurai logs. So, young samurai logs. Got a lot of points again. Okay, learn more about people. Under the orders of Date Masamune, Shigenaga once again joined the battle at Osaka. His experience fighting in numerous battles afforded him a great deal of tactical knowledge, and he quickly rose through the ranks to become a famed general known for his unparalleled wisdom and valor. After Nurarion, the guardian spirit that had once belonged to his late father, was passed down to him from Masamune, Shigenaga came to be known as Demon Kojuro. No, I passed him the guardian spirit. I saw it. Amidst the ongoing battle, Shigenaga confronted Sanada Yukimura at Konda village and displayed a brilliant and unrelenting command in battle, earning him admiration of the renowned Yukimura. It is believed that although the enemy, Yukimura sent a letter to Shigenaga, entrusting him with his daughter. It is believed that although the enemy, Yukimura sent a legal letter to Shigenaga entrusting him with his daughter, who had escaped from Osaka Castle. At the onset of the rampage beset by the Amrita, Shigenaga fought alongside Masamune against the revenants in order to aid William. It is said that Shigenaga eventually took Yukimura's daughter as his wife after the Siege of Osaka's summer campaign came to a close. You are supposed to take care of her, not to... These guys. So the Moonsham Kabuto is Kabuto makes us and allies heal whenever we defeat enemies. That would be actually very good, the life leech on that. But I don't need it. I want my set bonuses. Okay, that was it for this episode, and tomorrow we're gonna do the Warrior of Keen Judgment and Guardian in the Shadows, which this seems to be like, yeah, the Warrior of Keen Judgment must be like a fighting mission, and then this is something to do with mages. I realized that we have still one entry to unlock with Fuku, so I assume it will be that. So, have a nice day, see you tomorrow.